Have you ever wondered how major life events can impact your finances? It's a question that many of us have asked at some point in our lives. Whether you're on the cusp of a significant life change or merely curious about the intertwining of personal life and financial well-being, understanding the financial impacts of such events is crucial. Today, we're here to shed light on this very subject. We'll be exploring the financial implications of three major life milestones: tying the knot in marriage, expanding the family tree by having children, and untangling life's complexities through divorce. Each of these events, while deeply personal and emotional, carries with it a unique set of financial considerations. These considerations can range from the immediate, such as increased living expenses, to the long-term, like planning for a child's education or retirement savings. Understanding the financial implications of these events can help you plan better and secure your financial future. First, let's delve into one of the most celebrated life events: marriage. Picture this. Jake and Lisa, deeply in love, tied the knot, their hearts brimming with joy. Yet they overlooked an essential aspect of their new life together: the financial implications of marriage. The costs associated with marriage go beyond the glitz and glamour of the wedding day. The wedding itself can be a substantial expenditure, with the venue, the dress, the catering, not to mention the sparkling diamond ring. Then there's the honeymoon. A dreamy escape, yes, but one that often comes with a hefty price tag. But the financial implications of marriage don't stop there. Once the confetti has settled and the honeymoon tan has faded, the merging of finances begins. This includes everything from shared bank accounts to joint mortgage payments, insurance policies, and potentially a change in tax status. The key to navigating these financial waters is communication. It's essential for couples to discuss their financial goals, their spending habits, their debts, and their savings plans. Transparency in financial matters can help avoid misunderstandings and can pave the way for a secure financial future together. Remember, marriage isn't just about sharing a life, it's about sharing financial responsibilities too. It's about planning for the future together. Whether that's buying a house, saving for retirement, or planning for your children's education. Marriage is a beautiful journey, but it's crucial to remember that it also brings financial responsibilities. Scene script. Next, we move on to another significant life event: having children. Now, let's take a leaf out of the book of life from John and Mary, a typical couple who were thrilled to welcome their first bundle of joy. However, they soon realized their finances were not entirely ready for this new addition. Despite having a decent income, their lack of preparation for the costs associated with raising a child left them in a challenging financial situation. Having a child is indeed a joyous event, but it comes with its fair share of costs. Starting from prenatal care and delivery charges, the costs start rolling in even before the baby arrives. And once the baby is here, the expenses continue to grow. Everything from diapers, baby food, clothing to childcare, it all adds up. Then, as the child grows, so do the expenses. Education, for instance, is a significant cost that parents must bear. From preschool to university, the cost of quality education can be quite substantial. Moreover, healthcare is another crucial area where expenses can be high. Regular checkups, vaccinations, and the occasional trip to the emergency room all contribute to the overall cost of raising a child. And let's not forget the everyday living expenses: food, shelter and clothing. As your child grows, these costs will inevitably increase. But fear not. By budgeting and saving, these costs can be managed effectively. Start by setting a realistic budget that includes all potential child-related expenses. Next, establish a savings plan for future expenses, such as college tuition, which can lighten the financial burden when the time comes. Remember, it's not just about providing for your child's needs today, but also about securing their future. And the key to achieving this is financial preparedness. So while welcoming a new life into your family is a beautiful and enriching experience, it's crucial to understand the financial implications it entails. It's not meant to scare you, but rather to prepare you. Having children is a blessing, but it's essential to be financially prepared to provide for their needs. Lastly, we touch upon a less joyful but equally important life event: divorce. Consider the story of John. John was living a comfortable life, with a steady job and a beautiful home, until a divorce turned his world upside down. The first financial blow came in the form of legal fees. Divorce proceedings can be lengthy and complex, requiring the assistance of attorneys. These professionals don't come cheap, and John had to dip into his savings to cover these costs. Then came the division of assets. The home he had poured his heart and soul into was suddenly a point of contention. In the end, the court decided to sell the house and split the proceeds. John was left with half the value of a home he had fully invested in. Lastly, John had to grapple with alimony and child support payments. Despite his single income, he was now financially responsible for his ex-spouse and their children. This ongoing financial obligation significantly impacted his monthly budget and long-term financial plans. John's story is not unique. Many face similar financial hardships following a divorce. It's a stark reminder of how quickly our financial circumstances can change, and the urgent need for financial independence and planning. Divorce can be an emotional roller coaster, but its financial implications can also leave you reeling. The financial impacts of divorce, including legal fees, division of assets, and potential alimony or child support payments, are considerable. Divorce can be emotionally and financially taxing, highlighting the importance of financial independence and planning. We've covered a lot today, so let's recap. We've taken a deep dive into the financial implications of major life events, from the vows of matrimony to the joys of parenthood and the challenges of divorce. In marriage, we've seen that financial compatibility and open communication about money matters are as vital as love. As for parenthood, we've underscored the importance of budgeting and forward planning to manage the cost of raising a child. And in the face of divorce, we've highlighted the financial realities that often come with it, from legal fees to asset division. In each of these life stages, we've emphasized the importance of financial planning and open communication. These are the keys to navigating these major life events with a sense of control and ultimately peace of mind. Remember, being financially prepared can make navigating these major life events much easier. Please hit the like button if you found this video helpful, and don't forget to follow and subscribe for more empowering financial content.